our boy Justin Mulford. What's up, Justin?
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. How you doing?
Come down to HB for a couple days, do some stuff.
Where'd you come from, man?
Yeah, born in Huntington. Went to Smith, Dwyer, and Huntington.
And so what age were you when you moved to Big Bear?
When I moved to Big Bear, like fully, like I was like 15, 16. Like I was off and on there a lot, like snowboarding, and like I was racing motocross fully, like hardest, like each and sleep. It's almost 10 years of that, just solid riding, you know, like training my ass off, like doing all kinds of stuff. There's just so much you can do with the mind with snowboarding, so much you can do with surfing, and so much you can do with skating, so it's all tied together. I try to hit the streets for like a couple years now, but it's hard to like make it happen because it's not just like, it's not that easy. Just like the snow falls, like everybody wants to get shots. The filmers gotta be on point. It's hard to all sync it together to make it proper, you know?
So now you come back and forth a little bit. You're back in Hank, spend some time down here, spend some time up there. Do you come down here for the summers?
It's good, I get to go both worlds with it, definitely. I get to snowboard with my crew up in Big Bear and then summertime down here.
You're making snow street parks that are just kind of your own runs and getting creative in that in itself, right?
Oh yeah, I mean with the street stuff, I just want to be creative and different than anybody else. Like I mean, with rails and stuff, like you only can go so much with the snowboard on a downer. Like you can go huge kinks, and you go to unique things and stuff. But I think like in all in reality, it's just like kind of it's more like style. I'd rather see like a guy that just like kind of knows a proper ollie than this guy doing his back three flannel and his arms around.
You got a favorite Huntington Beach band?
I would have to say just TSOL.
What's your favorite food spot?
Probably Sugar Shack.
Yeah.
Because I just grown up there.
You were brought up on that stuff.
Yeah, regardless. Any other food spot could be maybe better or something, but I just, no matter what, I'll always like Sugar Shack.
So your dad is a longtime HB Loc. Yeah. Definitely. Used to be partners with Bud Lamas in his surf shop, but a long time before then. Definitely ripped it up at Moto and ripped it up out in the water. See him out there all the time. This may be a risky question, but what's your best story you got about your pops?
Oh man.
On the spot.
That's another book. One time I was like pretty big out and it was low tide, super low tide, but like, you know, barnacles are hanging out, and I'm still kind of learning surfing, you know. I mean, I'm thinking I know when I'm out there because I'm out there with my pops, and pretty big, like I think it was like 7 foot, like 7 or 8 foot, like it was like retarded. I was like really scared, you know what I mean? I was like little, and I'm paddling to the pier trying to get away from the set, and the thing grabs the barnacle grabs my thing, and I'm like, oh crap, and I get stuck, and I'm like trying to get out of it, and then when I try to get out of it, my board went around that way.
So your leash got stuck in a barnacle?
Yeah, and I'm stuck in the barnacle and no one in sight. I'm like, help, like saying help, you know, and I can't like breathe. I'm like just sink under the water. I'm just like holding my breath, trying to like relax. And I'm under there for a pretty long time. Like, I mean, you know, it's hard to
10 seconds is a minute.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to not over-exaggerate how long you're under there. But I was really trying to stay calm and like trying to reach my stuff. And I'm just like kind of like, I don't have time to count, you know, or even thought of the process, but I was in there for so long till I was just like, I'm done, like I can't, like can't get it, or like right before I said that, like in my head, I just felt my dad, somebody grabbed me, and it was my dad, and Bobby Nishi, which is right there, grabbed, like they both paddled up to me, and Bobby pulled my leash, my dad pulled me up out of the water, and I'm just like, unbreathing out of the thing, and my leash is gone, like my board, all they have is my board, because Bobby pulled my leash off, and like, and my dad got my other part of the leash off while he pulled me up and stuff, because he thought I was stuck, and the leash is gone, and I'm just like dying on the board, and they got me past like where they were set, like the sets were coming, because sets were breaking through there when that shit was happening, when I was like underwater.
They took you out, paddled you outside past where the waves were breaking.
Yeah, and I'm like under the pier, and then like, and it was gnarly current, and somehow the leash came back to me right there, and I'm just like, what the hell? Put my leash on and went in, and my dad was like tripping on me, but he just kind of kept serving that. So that's the story from my dad. He saved my life right there. I felt like I would just like to thank my dad. Mom's always had my back, and so I'm really stoked on that. My brothers, always snowboarding with them every day. Like if I didn't get to snowboard with them every day, I don't know how I would actually look at snowboarding, you know. And then like all my friends that I snowboard with, you know. Like I wouldn't be able to, like I wouldn't snowboard, I don't think, this the same way, or have my like mind to be different and creative if I didn't have that. My sponsors like Just Live, I would like to thank Yes Snowboards, Flux Bindings, they just picked me up. Super stoked on them too. Guys, Hackers over at Ashbury, those guys brought me under the wing. Creepy Kyle from Electric too. I want to thank Takashi over at Best who's also going to be taking me out to Japan. He's like, he's always been like a real humble dude coming out from Japan for the last couple of years, just kind of trying to like film and stuff, making a little at least. And makes me stoked to see him come out and like be a part of a different culture. So he's always like, I just had a feeling he's always been a good guy, and then what do you know, a couple of years later he's sending me out to Japan, so I couldn't thank him more.
Right on.
That's about it.
Love it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
HBC.